When I was originally thinking about this video, I had planned to actually unbox a total of 4 packages. 2 of them were purchases and 2 of them were AOKs, but I actually opened one of the packages in advance because I kind of already knew what was in it, and it wasn't terribly exciting, to be honest with you. It was basically a couple of replacement books for some Dawn of X titles that had basically, some of them had been damaged, so I bought replacements. So there wasn't really anything exciting in there, with the exception of one thing, and it's this book right here, which is X-Force #1. It's a Russell Dauterman cover and a really nice one. I actually picked these up for a cover price from my comic shop. But this one was a really cool cover. I had not seen it before, but when I was ordering the replacement issues, I spotted this one and I just had to have it. So definitely a cool book right there, cool variant cover. But if you're curious as to what's in the other 3 boxes, stay tuned for the video. Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to another one of my videos. As you heard in that intro, I have 3 packages left. One of them is a purchase from a subscriber that was selling some books on Instagram. I picked up 1 book from him. And then the other 2 are, I believe, are AOKs. And I honestly don't know what's inside of them. One of the AOKs actually comes from my man Randy Resnake, who actually does those reproduction sketch covers back over my shoulder over there. So I really don't know what he sent me. The package looks a little small to be another recreation, so I'm not quite sure. But I'm actually going to first start with the purchase, maybe. Yeah, I actually bought this from a subscriber by the name of Ariel. And Ariel has been a subscriber for a very long time. And he took some of my advice from some previous videos and started selling some books on Instagram. And I had to support his effort, right? I had to support his effort by branching out and doing something that he hadn't done before, which is to sell books on Instagram. So I had to support the effort, and he says, enjoy and thank you. So he sent it in a Gemini shipper with some, I think this is green frog tape. So we're going to pop this open. Oh, man. Oh, man, he sent something. That's cool. That is very cool. I think I know exactly what this is. He included something extra here on the top, which I think is just fantastic. So a couple of weeks ago, another subscriber of the channel who is a member of the Armed Forces actually sent me as an AOK a challenge coin. And I believe that what this is another challenge coin from my man Ariel. And this is cool. This is cool. It's Union City Police Department EMS. This is cool. Everyday Heroes, Pride of the City. How cool is that? I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that really well. So hopefully you'll be able to see this. But that is really cool. There's a little bit of heft to this thing. That's awesome. Someone else actually saw one of the other challenge coin that was given to me in a photo on Instagram. It was asking if I was military. No, I am not. But I am definitely appreciative of those who serve in whatever capacity in which they do. So shout out to everyone who is in service of other people and freedoms and all of that good stuff. Definitely have my appreciation. So, man, he sent me some extra stuff. I only bought 1 book. I only bought 1 book, and it was this book right here. This is Fantastic Four number 286. This is a 2-part story arc with the return of Jean Grey, and it's actually a pretty nice copy. It's split between an Avengers issue and the Fantastic Four issue. The Avengers issue is a much better read. This one is a little bit of a heavier lift. but it's actually a really, really cool story arc. If you have not read this thing, it's pretty cool. It almost seemed like when you read it that it was Adam Warlock that was actually coming back to Earth, or that had been found in Jamaica Bay, and it actually turned out to be Jean Grey. So really cool story arc. I definitely dug this one. I actually already have copies of it in the collection, but there are certain books you kind of buy, especially if the price is right, and especially if you're trying to support another member of the comic book community. So he included 2 extra things here. I've never seen this before. This is a Marvel Guide to Collecting Comics #1. This is actually a really clean copy. It's like newsprint. I've never seen this before. I'm going to have to crack this open and take a look at it. But it has the X-Men and Thor, and it looks like Thing and Daredevil. This is cool. I've never seen this before. I've never even heard of this before. So definitely going to have to check that out. The one thing about this hobby is no matter how much you know, at least in my opinion, there is always more that you don't know. And this is a cool, really cool cover right here. This is the Return of Wolverine #1. It's a variant edition. This is cool. That's a gorgeous cover right there. Really nice orangish yellow cover. Really cool book. I dig that. I dig that. Parental advisory. How about that? So Ariel, thank you, brother. Thank you for selling me that great FF book. And then also thank you for sending me all of this fantastic stuff, man. This is awesome. Hopefully it was okay that I did that. Oh, yeah, no, there is a note. Hopefully it's okay. So it says, thank you for all of your support. I was able to find a better copy of the 286. I also included some gifts. The Return of Wolverine, for use as I see fit, because I am a Wolverine fan. He says, Union City EMS Police Department, my personal challenge coin from my prior unit who I worked with on 9/11. Wow, that's cool. And then there's the Marvel Guide he mentions here. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your journey and for being part of ours. Gibbon Gang. That's what's up. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad there was nothing in there that said I could not show the coin on camera, because that would have been awkward. All right. Ariel, brother, thank you very much. I absolutely appreciate that. And now there are 2 AOKs that we're going to open up. And I'm actually going to not say who this first one is from, just because I don't know if the person wants to be known, but it says, AOK, thanks for what you do. So we'll open this one up and see what is inside. There is painter's tape. Gotta love it. All right, so let me see if I can get this thing open here. Good amount of painter's tape holding the backing board in place to protect. I see some Mylar in here. I see some Mylar and I see some ASM. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. This is cool. Is there a note? I don't think there was a note. I don't think so. All right, so I'm not sure if the person wants to be shouted out, but this did come from Oregon. We'll say that came from Oregon. So we'll leave it there, because I don't think that there was a note in here. Yep, okay. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 311. Really cool Mysterio, a Todd McFarlane cover. I absolutely love this one. Every time I see it, I try to pick this one up because I just think it's a really cool cover where you're actually seeing Spider-Man's reflection in Mysterio's fishbowl helmet. Cool book. Oh, this is a nice copy. This is a nice copy. I may need to compare this to my copy. This is Amazing Spider-Man 350. Little Doom cover right there. That's cool. That is a really, really clean copy. Eric Larson. That's nice. All right. And, oh, whoa. I'm not sure. Someone signed this. I'm not sure who signed that. I'm going to have to Google this one. This is Marvel Team Up 141. Newsstand. Signed by Mike Mignola. How do I know that? Because it's written on the back. Oh man, RCCC 2018, signed by Mark Mignola. I think that's who that is. Maybe I could be, I don't know about that one. I could be saying that. I could be saying that name incorrectly, but I think that that's who that is. So very, very cool. Very cool. I actually do not have 141 in my collection anymore. I actually sold my copy because I wanted to buy a new copy and then never got around to actually buying the new copy. This is very cool. Very cool book right there. Very appreciative. Wow, they are on a tear. These are cool books. Here is Amazing Spider-Man 320, another Todd McFarlane book right there. Very cool. This actually is better than my copy. Gonna be putting that one in the bin. Oh man, this is cool. Captain Marvel, what number is this? Captain Marvel 200, gorgeous yellow cover. I'm sorry, Captain America 200. Falcon and Captain America. How cool is that? That is a cool book. Wow. Oh. Wow. This is cool. This is a... If this is your AOK, you have to send me a message so I can properly thank you. You have to send me a message. Submariner versus the Human Torch. This is number 44. That's a cool book. And that is a cool book. These early Human Torch Submariner battles. Oh man, I love these. And I don't have nearly enough of them in my collection. You attack me like the others and you must die. This is a cool book. This is a very, very cool AOK from Oregon. Man, these are some awesome books. I am definitely appreciative of this. Man, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm going to set those off to the side. And then there is one package left. There is one left, so we're going to open this one up, and then we will see what is inside. There is a Gemini mailer. I think this is one that I actually may have mailed him. That looks like my sticker. Could be one that I mailed him. All right, so let's cut this thing open and see what is inside. All right. This looks like a bundle job that I would actually do. So there is some bubble wrap and some painter's tape. There are nice fold overs. Man, he did a good job packaging these. Let's unpackage this and see what is inside. I always tell people that I am very appreciative of whatever people send. You know, people don't have to send a single thing, and the fact that people do, I always appreciate it. Definitely a humbling thing. Oh, I forgot about these books. So, Randy reached out to me and we talked about these books. He mentioned to me, asked me if I had ever heard of them, and I had not. I had never heard of the series before. And I kind of was looking for it, and before I could find it, I think he went to a con or something like that, and he said, I'm going to send these books to you. I found them cheaply, and I'm going to send them to you. I offered to pay shipping. He wouldn't even let me do that. But these are some cool books. These are cool. X-Men and Spider-Man. This is a limited series, 1 of 4. That's issue number 1 right there. Really, really cool. You can see the title goes horizontally there. Very cool. I can't wait to read this. I think that's Dazzler. Dazzler, the black costume. I think it's Sabretooth, the Storm with the mohawk. This is issue number 2 of 4 right there. I wonder who the artist is. Man, these are nice. And then here is issue number 3. Back when Angel was blue and still had feathered wings. That's cool. Issue number 3 right there. And then the very last issue. These are cool. These are some cool covers here. I wonder what's going on in this one. I cannot wait to read this. This is issue number 4 of X-Men and Spider-Man. Definitely a cool series right here. I'm looking forward to reading this one. This is cool. So there you go. That's my haul of 3 packages because I got excited and opened one in advance. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. To every one of you that sent me an AOK, I absolutely appreciate you. And then Ariel wasn't quite an AOK per se. It was a purchase, but then you threw some extra stuff in. I absolutely appreciate that, brother. And then again, if you are the person in Oregon that sent me that awesome package with the signed books and all that kind of stuff, please send me a message either on Instagram or send me an email. On Instagram, it's Regie Collects. And then email is reggie@regiecollects.com. But like I said, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, I want to encourage you to hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, to go ahead and do that. Take care.